Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. Last time, we made it to the end of Cycle Road, and we ended up reaching Fuchsia City from the left side. Now that we've beaten all the trainers up, it's time to take on the next gym. So, what type is our next gym? Well, your clue is that Henry is our go-to Pokemon that is going to carry us through this gym, hopefully, but we will have a bit of an issue if a certain Pokemon appears in it. Okay, let's stop hiding it. This is a poison gym, so weak to ground and psychic. We only have dig as our ground move. Yo, champ in the making. Fuchsia Gym is a tricked up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. So yeah, this one's a little bit tricky. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. We got Juggler Caden. And... okay, bro is in the wrong gym. Yeah, this is where the train levels are getting pretty high now. Wow, that did barely anything. Let's try Pin Missile. Okay, it's not terrible. This guy got me though. Didn't expect a psychic type in the poison gym. What? Extraordinary. Well, let's go heal. I'd rather not have Electro missing 2/3 of his health. He is technically my strongest team member at the moment, in terms of level. Problem is, I don't think I'm going to get very far through this today. I was a magician once upon a time, but I dreamt of becoming a ninja, so I joined this gym. Why do you have psychic types? This is a poison gym. This is bizarre. Okay. I'm really confused now. This is definitely a poison gym. Stop gaslighting me, game. Oh boy. Oh, that was lucky. That could have been a disaster. Bright side to actually get some experience, I guess, so that's handy. I'm gonna risk it. Kadabra's really fast and has high special attack. I'm hoping that Tachi will be able to take it down. Ooh, definitely not. No such luck. Electro again. I don't know why Kadabra even gets the move recover, it's pointless. It doesn't have enough health to shrug off hits. I'll keep Electro in. I need to go heal again. Oh, especially if that happens. It's going to take me a while to get through this one then. It's just bizarre to me because usually they don't have usually gym trainers just have the type the gym leader has. I'm done for. By the way, the reason why I'm walking in such a specific pattern is because there are invisible walls in this gym. That's the whole puzzle this time. I can't remember it exactly, but I know you start by going to the right side, then you go to the very top, then you head left, and then you head down, and eventually you can get to the gym leader. I also study the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. Do they? I thought they just used ninja stones. Tamer. There we go. Finally, a poison type in the poison gym. That's what we've been waiting for. Ooh, try to paralyze me, did ya? Glad I managed to dodge that. So I would have had to go heal again. What the? A Sand Slash? Do these guys not realise this is a poison gym? Or maybe they do and they're just trying to get the advantage. Well, it's been a while since we've used Saint, but here we go again. Looks like Henry's just about to get another level, which is fantastic news. Because he is the one that I do plan on using for the majority of this gym. Due to being the only Pokemon on my team with a super effective move against poison types. Oh my gosh. I thought I was in trouble then. Again, got so lucky that that missed. Yes, I do plan on getting a better ground move than Dig, but the problem is I don't know if I'll be getting one for a while. Awoo! Oops. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Oh, I think I can see where the invisible walls are. There's like white spots in the corner. Stop right there! The famed invisible walls of Fuchsia Gym. Have you frustrated? No, because I can tell where they are. There's white spots in each corner. Tamer Phil would like to battle. Why do you guys not use poison types in Poison Gym? Oh, lovely. We love Sand Attack. I'm just gonna Giga Drain. There's a poison type. Wonder if I can actually get to Koga, or whether I need to go heal again. Oh, I'm starting to run out of PP. I think I'll do all the trainers and then go to Koga, just so I don't run into an issue. Whoa! You've got it! Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? A long line of trainers? Question mark? Oh, you're gonna have psychic types, aren't you? Why? Stop having psychic types. This is a poison gym. Deserve? Nah, kidding. Don't really have anything to use against Hypno, to be honest. Again. If Tachi evolved, then yeah, I would. But the problem is they just don't have the damage at the moment. My main concern is going to be psychic types throughout the majority of this game. You're more skilled than I'd thought. Okay, one more trainer. Oh wait, I'll go onto a dead end. Right. Avoid the dots. Oh, there's dots in there. Oh, that just takes me to the gym leader. Okay, I guess I missed the trainer then. Let's see you beat my special techniques of bringing a Psychic-type Pokemon to the Poison Gym. Again. Does that mean all the Psychic-type trainers are going to bring Poison types to the Psychic Gym? Ruh-roh. At least the gym leader will have poison types. I know what he has as well, actually, and there's a chance I could beat one with Tachi, which could be quite cool. if that happens, but I don't think it will. Speaking of Tachi, let's get some experience. Worst comes to the worst, I'll just do what I did before. Well, that's an issue. No way I beat this now. Or, Ember? Oh, that's a nasty one. Basically, you take a lot of damage 3 turns after that is used. Oh, you cheeky sod. But it failed because you didn't wait long enough. Nice. Look at that experience. Perfect. Hey, Tachi got the move I wanted. Let's go. Okay, time to get rid of Raw. Look at that. 60 base power move, finally. We are getting rid of Raw. You had me fooled. Cool, glad that's sorted because I want to evolve Tachi. And that was the move I wanted. I could wait a bit longer and get the other one, which was agility, but I don't really plan on using it. So yeah, Tachi, you can go evolve. And that is the last Pokemon that is going to evolve on this playthrough for our team. Yeah, there's your hint to my last team member. And here we have one of my all-time favourite Pokemon. Arcanine! Got one of the best designs ever, and anyone who disagrees, yeah, cap in. Arcanine's got such a beautiful design. And it's a type of Pokemon I'd love to have as a pet, even if it will burn my house down. Anyways, Arcanine can't learn any moves though, that's the one downside. But yeah, stats are much better. Did I get no, I got lax. Arcanine's a pretty balanced Pokemon in terms of stats. It's a mixed attacker, meaning it benefits from both physical and special type attacks. But mine tends to have mine has higher attack, which is fine because most of the moves I'm using are physical anyways. And in later generations, whoa, Arcanine's moveset becomes amazing because of all the TMs it can learn. I had an Arcanine in my Gen 7 playthrough when I first played it, and it had Solar Beam and it also had an electric move, which meant it dealt very well with water types. And there's an item that I used which made it so that it could also... So Solar Beam usually takes 2 turns. The item I gave it made it so Solar Beam took 1 turn. So it was basically a massive counter to water types. That's the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Fwahahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Right, so the main issue is that Koga does have coughing, which is the one Pokemon I'm actually worried about, because I can't hit it with Dig. However, it can't do anything to Henry. It does a minuscule 5 damage, and if it tries to tackle, well, it's not going to do very much either. Smokescreen is the worst thing it can do to us. But again, worst case scenario, I'll just switch out. And if he uses a potion on it, well, it's even better news for me, because he's just wasted that. That's his weakest Pokemon he has on the team. And all he can do is just keep hitting me with sludge, which, well, does nothing. Okay, if he hits me with one more smoke screen, I'm just going to switch out. And it will surprise you which Pokemon I'm switching out into. Oh, okay. Or it can explode. Forgot it can do that, to be honest. Muck. I'm not going to swap Pokemon. Wrong button. I will be using a Hyper Potion on Henry, though, because I'd prefer if I didn't lose my super effective moves. Where is it? I know I have Hyper Potions. There we go. And it will also get rid of that annoying low health sound that nobody likes. I mean, that doesn't matter too much. Again, I have moves that can hit, that don't check accuracy. So yeah, if I miss this dig, I'm switching out. If I hit this dig, I'm switching out. Henry's attack missed. Okie dokie, we're switching out. 3 minimizers. Disgusting. Disgusting! Okay. We'll use a move that doesn't check accuracy. I mean, just feel free to keep using that. It won't help you anymore, Koga. Right, Shockwave. Cannot miss. He used it again. Silly. Problem is, Electro will probably go down to this thing, due to Muck having somewhat decent special defense. Or I could get a crit, that's fantastic. Toxic! Oh no, he's using Britney Spears' song against me. Toxic, guaranteed to poison. Very nasty move. Pretty much every Pokemon in the game can learn it. Oh, you have another potion. Lovely. At least that should be the only other potion you have. I don't think you have a third one. Okay, there's a difference between poisoned and badly poisoned. Toxic, badly poisoned. Badly poisoned basically means that you take more damage each turn that you're poisoned and still in the field. So Electro's health will be going down more each turn. Regular poison just does the same amount each turn. But again, this is the last Pokemon on his team that I genuinely need to get rid of. Right, Electro should just barely live this. But that's fine. You did me well, Electro. You got rid of this annoying wall that likes to just spam minimize, so you can't hit it. I'm going to switch Pokemon. We'll switch into Tachi for this one, because Tachi can get rid of this with Ember. Oh boy, Toxic again. Real big fan of Britney Spears' song, I guess. But it's fine. I can get rid of this. Shouldn't have any potions. Smoke screen. Worst comes to the worst, switch out into Andy. Got another move that doesn't... Or I don't even need to switch out into Andy specifically, just any other Pokemon. Right, Weezing. This is the really bad one. Now here's the issue I have. I don't really have anything to use against this, and Electro is going to faint. I, for some reason, remember him having a Venomoth, rather than a Weezing, which I was going to use Tachi to defeat. Let's just fly, see what he does. Trying to lower accuracy, that doesn't matter for Andy. Well, and Andy once again getting toxic. I reckon Andy is probably going to have to faint, and and I'm going to have to switch into Saint and use Leech Seed to win this battle. Because this thing is going to be a nightmare. Oh, and he can't even have his accuracy go down due to his ability. Fantastic. And yeah, I don't see myself beating this with Andy. Like I've said numerous times, Weezing is the worst Pokemon I can come up against due to it being the only thing that I do not have a counter for. Got an idea actually. Do you think Electro could finish this off? I don't know if he gets poison when he switches it. No, he does. Okay, Electro was dead regardless then. We'll try Tachi, see if I can get it down. Oh, the Intimidate helps actually. Take down, go. Or you can miss. Fantastic, and now you've been hit by Smokescreen, which makes it even harder for you to hit. Lovely. Right, can I finish the battle this turn, please? Nope, of course not. I'm pretty sure this thing has self-destruct as well. Right, Tachi, if you win this, you'll actually get a bunch of experience that you need. It is not to be. Okay, looks like Saint is getting it instead. All because you missed. Yeah, this is definitely going to be way harder than the next gym. Okay. Just use Giga Drain. I know it's not very effective, but it will get rid of it. Glad that thing didn't get potioned, or I would have been hit all day. There we go. That was pretty rough. Humph! You have proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge. I think this is supposed to be the 6th gym you do as well, and I did it 5th. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. And this should be Sludge. No, it's Toxic. Okay. It's a secret technique dating back for some 400 years. So yeah, it's a nice TM, but I don't really want to teach it to anything at the moment. Let me check my card, actually. No, that was the 5th gym. Okay, never mind then. Be a while till we do the 6th one again, though, and then, well, you get to the gyms fairly quickly to start with. Do you have anything to say? It's amazing how Ninja can terrifying. Huh? That doesn't make sense. I think what you're meant to say is, it's amazing how terrifying ninjas can be, even now. Bit of a translation error there, kind of funny. However, we are definitely up to our 20 minutes and slowly approaching 30. So I'm going to call it for now. So thank you all so much for watching, and next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we will go to one little extra thing in Fuchsia City before we carry on our adventure further. See you guys then.